The role of protein in muscle growth and weight loss. Protein is one of the most talked about nutrients when it comes to fitness, muscle building, and even weight loss. But how exactly does protein help you gain muscle? Can it really help you lose weight? And how much protein do you actually need? In this video, we'll break down the science behind protein, how it works in your body, and why it's so crucial for both muscle growth and fat loss. Whether you're trying to build lean muscle, shed extra pounds, or just improve your diet, this video will give you everything you need to know. What is protein, and why is it important? Let's start with the basics. What is protein? Protein is one of the three macronutrients, along with carbohydrates and fats. It's made up of amino acids, which are often called the building blocks of the body. Every cell in your body relies on protein for structure and function, from your muscles and skin to your hormones and enzymes. Unlike fats and carbohydrates, which your body can store for later use, protein needs to be consumed regularly because the body doesn't keep large reserves of it. That's why getting enough protein from your diet is essential, especially if you're active. How does protein support muscle growth? If you're trying to build muscle, protein is your best friend. Here's how it works. When you lift weights or perform resistance training, you create small tears in your muscle fibers. This might sound bad, but it's actually a good thing. Your body repairs these tiny tears by fusing muscle fibers together, making them stronger and larger in the process. But this repair and growth process requires protein. More specifically, it requires amino acids, the essential ones that your body can't make on its own. When you consume protein after a workout, you supply your muscles with the necessary building blocks to recover and grow. Research has shown that consuming protein after exercise significantly increases muscle protein synthesis, the process responsible for muscle repair and growth. This is why many fitness experts emphasize the importance of post-workout protein intake. How much protein do you need for muscle growth? The amount of protein you need depends on factors like your age, activity level, and fitness goals. Here are some general guidelines. For general health, the recommended dietary allowance for protein is about 0.8 grams per kilogram or 0.36 grams per pound of body weight. This is the bare minimum to prevent deficiencies. For muscle building, most research suggests that consuming between 1.2 to 2.2 grams per kilogram or 0.6 to 1 gram per pound of body weight is optimal for muscle growth, especially for those doing resistance training. However, for athletes or heavy lifters, some studies suggest that even 2.5 grams per kilogram may be beneficial, though this is more for elite athletes. So, if you weigh 70 kilograms or 154 pounds, and you're actively trying to build muscle, you should aim for at least 100 to 150 grams of protein per day. Now let's have a look at the best sources of protein for muscle growth. Not all protein sources are the same. The most effective ones are those that provide all 9 essential amino acids, known as complete proteins. Here are some of the top sources. Animal-based proteins, including chicken, beef, turkey, and fish, eggs and dairy, such as Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, milk, and whey protein supplements. Non-animal-based proteins include lentils, chickpeas, and black beans, tofu, tempeh, and edamame. Quinoa, that is one of the few plant sources with all essential amino acids, and pea or soy protein supplements. Animal proteins tend to be more bioavailable, meaning they are absorbed and used more efficiently by the body. However, plant-based proteins can still be effective, especially if you eat a variety of sources to get all the essential amino acids. Can protein help with weight loss? Now, let's talk about weight loss. Many people think of protein as just a muscle-building nutrient, but it also plays a key role in fat loss. Here's how. Protein increases satiety and keeps you full longer. One of the biggest challenges in weight loss is hunger. Protein is known to be the most filling macronutrient, meaning it helps reduce cravings and keeps you feeling satisfied longer. Studies show that high-protein diets can help reduce overall calorie intake because they decrease hunger hormones like ghrelin, while increasing satiety hormones, like peptide YY, which is a gut hormone that plays a key role in regulating appetite and digestion. It is released by the small intestine after eating, especially in response to protein and fat intake. Protein boosts metabolism. Digesting and metabolizing protein burns more calories than fats or carbohydrates. This is called the thermic effect of food, or TEF. Protein, TEF. About 20 to 30% of calories from protein are burned during digestion. Carbs, TEF. Only about 5 to 10% of calories are burned. Fat TEF, the lowest at 0 to 3%. So, if you eat 100 calories of protein, your body might burn 20 to 30 calories just to digest it, which helps with overall calorie expenditure. Protein prevents muscle loss while dieting. When you cut calories to lose weight, your body doesn't just burn fat, it can also break down muscle. Eating enough protein helps preserve lean muscle mass, ensuring that most of your weight loss comes from fat rather than muscle. That's why bodybuilders and fitness experts emphasize protein intake when cutting weight. It protects muscle while promoting fat loss. How much protein should you take for weight loss? The ideal protein intake for weight loss depends on your body weight and activity level, but research suggests for weight loss normally 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram, 0.7 to 1 gram per pound of body weight is necessary. This means if you weigh 70 kilograms, 154 pounds, you should aim for at least 110 to 150 grams of protein per day, while in a calorie deficit. Final verdict: why protein is essential for fitness goals. So, whether your goal is to build muscle or lose weight, protein is an absolute must. It supports muscle repair and growth, helps curb hunger, boosts metabolism, and prevents muscle loss during fat loss. The key takeaways are: aim for at least 1.2 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight for muscle growth. Protein helps with weight loss by keeping you full, boosting metabolism, and preserving muscle. Prioritize high-quality protein sources from both animal and non-animal based foods. Protein works best when combined with strength training and a balanced diet. Are you getting enough protein in your diet? What's your favorite food? Let me know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health and fitness content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. This video is for educational and informational purposes only, and is not a substitute for medical advice. Before making any major changes to your diet, supplements, or fitness routine, consult a healthcare professional, registered dietitian, or physician. Everyone's body responds differently, so what works for one person may not be ideal for another. While this content is based on current research, new scientific discoveries may emerge over time. Use this information as a general guide, but always prioritize expert advice tailored to your unique health needs.